Hey Paula, it is Grace Piper of fearlesscooking.tv. Nice to be talking to you. I'm here in Brooklyn, and you can see Manhattan behind me. I'm on my roof because it's more interesting than my dinky apartment. So I'm going to be making a layered dip because tonight I'm going to a friend's housewarming. My friend Matt just moved to Manhattan, and I thought I would bring like totally retro deliciousness with beans and cheese and more cheese and cilantro. It's gonna be good. But before I do that, I have to go and walk the dog, and I know you're a dog lover, so I thought I would show you my dog. So I'm in my kitchen now, and I just wanted to show you how to start off with this recipe. And very simple, I'm just gonna start with some refried beans. And can you see that? I think you can. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with a layer of refried beans, which I like, and I actually picked the kind that are pre-seasoned. So I think that's good. I'm going to try to do this quickly. I don't know, am I going to use the whole can? I'm not sure. I don't know, but I like this dip. I like this dip because when I bring it someplace, people go crazy and they're like vultures. They just hover around it and you can't get them away from it. So I'm also going to hit it with some chili powder. Not too much because I don't want to frighten away some people, just a little sprinkle. Okay, so that's layer one. Good. Now, the second layer is with, of course, Philly cream cheese, which is why we're here. So I left this out for a couple of hours. It softened, and now I'm just going to hit it with 1/4 cup of sour cream. Maybe more, I don't know. Also, maybe 2 tablespoons of cilantro. I think that's 2 tablespoons. So you can see, sour cream, cilantro. I like a little salt and pepper too, because I think it needs it. So, little pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then I'm just gonna mix that up. So now I'll just move this over as layer number 2. Show it to you. Smoothing it out because everyone wants cheese. There, we're smoothed out. So layer number 3, which is the last layer I'm going to be doing here at home, is cheddar. Boom. And of course, being super generous with the cheese. There. And that's it. I'll be finishing the rest of it at Matt's place. You want to go home? Yeah? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You ready? So I'm here at Matt's place. Party's upstairs, maybe you can hear them. But look what happened to my dip. That was very disappointing. However, in the spirit of Paula Deen, I will make it work. I will shake it. Okay, that's not working. I will squitch it. Here, get in close. I'm gonna squitch it over. It's still gonna taste good. It's still gonna taste good, I promise. There. Okay. Are you proud of me yet? So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to heat this up in the microwave with some chorizo, which is a spicy Mexican sausage that I'll sprinkle on top. Hey, so I just took this out of the microwave. It's nice and hot and melty. And I'm going to hit it with my tomatillo salsa that I made earlier. Just a little bit. So I chopped up about 5 sort of mid-size small tomatillos. And I also added into the blender, can you see it? Yes, you can see it. I added into the blender a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and probably like not even 1/4, maybe 1/8 of fresh jalapeno, and a tablespoon of lime juice. And now we're gonna get it going. It's very tart and tasty. And my massive amount of guacamole because no one can ever get enough of it. It is good. I don't think you should be stingy with the guacamole. Okay. Oh, I just realized that I wanted to give you a tip because it seems like a lot of people don't know how to cut up an avocado, and so here is a good way to do it. So I take my knife and I just make really shallow cuts along it. Ooh, and I should also say that I usually when I make guacamole, I'll use 2 avocados. One of them I just throw in the bowl and mash with a fork, and then the second one I like to have texture. So that's why I'm doing this. This is the second avocado. And then I make more shallow cuts. So you're doing vertical and horizontal. And then you just scoop it out with a spoon and you have little cubes, and don't overmix. Okay. And now the lettuce. And I'm just gonna throw the lettuce on top, and the salsa, and Vidalia onion, which I brought with me, which is, as you know, from Georgia, super sweet, tasty. So I made my own guacamole, I made my own tomatillo sauce, I made my own salsa because I'm obsessed, but you can buy a green sauce, a salsa, and guacamole, of course, and do the same thing. A lot faster. It's ready. I'm gonna see what people think of it. Well, I hope you liked the dish. I really, really, really hope you liked the dish. And as you say, from my kitchen, Paula, to yours, best dishes.